Welcome back to Outdoors with the Morgans. It is first thing in the morning and I'm down here in my mom's driveway, and I'll tell you what, there is a chill in the air. It's not going to be long and the leaves will be falling and the snow will be flying, but I love that time of year as well. One thing nice about living in Pennsylvania, just when you're tired of a season, it changes, and fall is by far my favorite time of year. But I was down here last night and I did a little bit of work with the excavator and the skid loader. This morning I'm just going to concentrate on cleaning things up. I'll show you what I have going on here. I've got a few little logs laying around. I've got a pile started down there behind my truck. Got some of that invasive stuff piled up and mixed in there. I'm just going to come up here with the rake and make one more pass cleaning up all the woody debris. I'll get rid of it, and then I'm going to put the 4-foot grading bucket on the excavator up around the bend there and the whole way down the driveway here. I'll dress this bank up a little bit, pull that material down onto the driveway, and then I will get the skid loader and get rid of it all. But last night when I was down here, I widened everything up above there. This shouldn't take too long, really. I'll get this cleaned up, get rid of this dirt, and I'll probably just go get a couple loads of stone in the dump trailer, some 2B limestone. Normally I like to use 2A, but the 2B will kind of set down in this, and then in the next week or so, I'll get her a load of 2A limestone and put a real nice coating on this and get it tracked in real good, and it'll be good for winter. But this has been a major difference here. This driveway was all grown in, real narrow up at the top. It was narrow everywhere, and we took that bend out. Should work out pretty good. But anyway, I gotta get started. Got the machine warming up. I actually have the heat on a little bit this morning. Listen to this. I love the sound of this. Sounds great.
This morning, waking up before it's getting 9. Kinda heavy on my shoulders, tracking down some moments back in time. I could've swore that I was in it, down to every minute. Don't know what I was sipping, but I felt like I was doing fine. Oh my. Turns out that I just got a little bit south, just a little bit north of the Georgia line. Southern comfort, hanging with my friends, all playing games. We all started at a full house, ended up just me and good old James. I could've swore that I was winning, kinda had a feeling. Last thing I remember, I was drinking till the moon shine. Oh my. Turns out that I just got a little bit south, just a little bit north of the Georgia line.
I'm getting there. I do have another 10 minutes or so work for the rake before I put the grading bucket on. But I actually need to get some fuel for the excavator. It's getting kind of low. So I think I'm gonna head up to the house, grab the skid loader, I'll bring some fuel down, and we'll get this part finished up and then put the grading bucket on. People are always asking every time I do this why I don't chip all this stuff up instead of burn it. I did take probably, I don't know, 15 trees down, but they were small trees. You could chip the tops of those, but the majority of what I'm ripping out is all that invasive stuff, and there's roots, tiny little stumps, really dirty. There's probably half dirt and half woody material. It just would not work out at all chipping it. Burning is definitely the way to go around here. All right, I went and got the skid loader, brought some fuel down, got some fuel in the machine. I took the rake off and put the 4-foot grading bucket on. We're gonna go up the driveway up there, start at the top, dress everything up as we come down, and we'll just pull that dirt down with us till we get down to the corner down here. And once I'll have a big pile down there, I'll get the skid loader, get rid of that, and then do like a finished grading on everything, and then probably run out and get a little bit of stone to put on it. All right, I'll show you what I got going on here. I'm getting a big pile of dirt down here at the bottom. I'll have to get rid of that. I started cleaning this slope right here. I need to pull a little bit more down. Now right up here, I don't know if you could see this on camera or not. So the driveway is right here. That over there is not driveway, but there's a stream. Well, when it rains real hard, it's like a raging river. It comes down here into this culvert pipe right here. What I need to do is get another section of pipe, maybe, I don't know, 8 feet long, something like that, and get it back into there. I don't need to do that right now, but at some point I need to do that, extend that culvert pipe out, then I can fill this in as well. So way up there towards the top, I kind of straighten that turn out a little bit, and then the water coming down from the hill there will run off the driveway. Everything's pitched down in towards where the brush pile is. Then once you come down in here, I kind of built this up a little bit because I want to make sure that this stream, there's no water in it right now, but I'm telling you, when it rains, it comes ripping down here. I want to make sure that doesn't have a chance to get over this little bank right here. So I'm going to track this in some more right here, and then continue working that slope down some. I'll get a pile down there by where the skid loader is, get rid of that. Finishing touches on it, a little bit of stone, be good to go. Good time to make note of another benefit of running a cab machine. You probably can't see it with this camera, and I'm not going to get any closer, but over on that bank right there up towards the top, I got into a yellow jacket's nest. There are hundreds of those little buggers buzzing around, and they would like nothing more than to find out who disturbed them and light them up.
All right, I would say we're just about ready for some stone. Everything's shaped up pretty good there. I'm gonna take the excavator up to the house. I'll get my truck and dump trailer and might haul like 2 loads of stone down. I think I mentioned earlier, I'll put some 2B limestone on it first. Kind of roll that in a little bit, get things situated, then hit it with the land plane, and then before winter we'll get a nice load of 2A limestone on here. While I have that cleanup bucket on, I'm going to kind of pull that little bit of stone out into a pile again. But yeah, it's coming along good. All right, that worked out pretty good. That was 3.5 tons of 2B limestone, tailgated on with the Moritz dump trailer. I asked for 3 ton. He loaded me a little heavy. That's getting to be quite the load for the grocery getter, but it handled it just fine. Like I said earlier, what I'll do is we'll wait till this gets run in a little bit, then grade it up with the land plane, and we'll put a nice coating of 2A limestone on this before winter. I do need a little bit more up the top. I was planning on getting another load, but I've got a pile down here, a couple ton behind the skid loader. That'll be enough to finish this up for now. Once we get that spread, I'll give you a look at the driveway from the top down, show you everything we did. Well, there you have it. Much better than when I started. I think what I'm going to do is take the truck and dump trailer up to the house. Later on, I'll come down and get the skid loader. I've got a big pile of dirt out in front of it. I'll grade that up when I come back down. Grab the rake for the excavator and the bucket, take everything back up the house, and we'll be good. So this is pretty much done, but like I said, I'm going to need some more stone, and I also need to find a short piece of 15-inch culvert pipe to put an extension up there, but that's nothing pressing right now. But anyway, I think that's about it for today's video. I really appreciate y'all being here, and I will catch you on the next one.